Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Rena React stream. This time for the Switch 2 Direct, or at least the first one of them, where we're going to be getting a full hour of Switch 2 news. I'm so excited. It's like, what a stream to come back to after almost 2 and a bit weeks away from streaming. But things have been pretty busy. He was away at a convention, had family visiting from out of province, was away in Vegas to attend said family's wedding, so yeah. But I'm glad to be back. And like I said, what a stream to come back to. It's like, we had a direct last week, which was okay. Hey, at least for me. It's like, I realize Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life are pretty big. Just not for me. But I'm hoping for a lot of big news. Who's today? Game streams should also be back this week, starting with Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've been holding off playing because I really want to do at least a first impression stream, if not a full playthrough one stream. And of course, Nintendo had to release it the day I left for the convention, so I couldn't even do off-stream things in the game. But hopefully I get started with that tomorrow or else on the weekend, depending on how I'm feeling. As I am a tiny bit sick, so apologies for any coughing or sniffles, but not much I can do about that. Got a lot of hopes for the Direct. I want to see some of the new Switch 2 features, because we haven't seen much of it. They teased the mouse functionality, and we've seen it from patents and renders and stuff, but we don't know how it's going to work yet. And how games are going to utilize it. I'm curious if we'll see will we get a Pikmin 4 update or Pikmin 3 update that lets us use the mouse controls for the pointer. I think that'd be cool. I'm sure a lot of strategy or shooter type games will utilize it too. And we also haven't seen any of the Switch UI yet, so I'm hoping that they make it a little more interesting this time. I understand they wanted to make it snappy and simple, but it's also boring. Even the 3DS had themes with... Mine has a mystery dungeon theme with the music, and I think Wind Waker icons. So it's fun. Even if I haven't used my 3DS in a long time now with the Switch out. Been watching a lot of discussions and predictions videos of people trying to guess what is the big game gonna be. If I had to take a guess, I'd say probably 3D Mario. It's definitely way too early for Zelda, considering we had both Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom recently. I think at best for your new 3D Zelda, we're gonna get a Aonuma on stage going, "Hey, by the way, this is in development." But we're not gonna see anything. It's maybe we'll get a Zelda remake, but I think that's kind of the best hope we have for Zelda. Or maybe NSO if we get GameCube. But honestly, I'd rather have the remakes for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker than get them on GameCube NSO. But I guess we'll see. We're 1 minute away, so almost time. And I presume Mario Kart's going to be the other big game, because usually they'll have a big single player thing and then something big on a social type game or multiplayer game. Though having both big games be Mario would also be a little weird, but I don't know what else they'd do. I don't think they would use Metroid as their big headline game, especially considering we literally saw it last week. Oh, and here's our countdown. Let's go. Take a sip of tea before we get going. Hopefully the audio's okay. At least their countdown is a lot quieter than YouTube's built-in one, which is way too loud. Turn that up a little bit. Alright, 10 seconds. That's cute. Definitely seeing more of the fun side of Nintendo lately. They were getting a little too bland with their things. Mario Kart right to start. Basically the same track that we saw at the little teaser they released a while back.
Let's go!
Yeah, we got a lot more racers this time, so it'll be a lot more chaotic, that's for sure. Good Donkey Kong level. Definitely looks like very big tracks. Been going big with all their stuff lately. Rail grinding? What is this, Sonic? Huh, interesting. Huh? Okay, so we can change costumes on the fly. And more tricks. What's the noodle? World, so yeah, they didn't call it 9.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know, let's see.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh, so it is kind of open world.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Ooh, weather.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, wow.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
This could definitely be lots of fun for
You make it
stream
all the way
plays.
to the finish line?
Free roam, figured.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Curious how they'll handle adding
You can also
DLC
go
tracks
for
with this
scenic
style.
drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Well, that's certainly a strong start.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future,
What day
so
is
we hope
that,
you're looking
though?
forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Yes, what does it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
It's gonna be cast, community. They better give a release date.
That was you. So quick. Oh
Oh, so they basically integrated Discord. Okay.
wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just Discord.
For an adventure.
That's funny.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
This is surprisingly good for a Nintendo implementation of chat.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay!
Now, the video on there seems very choppy, but hopefully that's just people with bad internet.
Chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that
Yeah,
wall
like this
that's
is
here.
really cool. I like this.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Definitely great for an open world thing like this.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Camera accessory?
By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Now,
You
do
can
you
appear on
have to use
screen
Nintendo's,
and
though, is
video
the
chat
question.
while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That was good.
No, wait.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Left. Let me fix it.
I'm curious how it'll compare to actually, like, using, like, Twitch's stream together for streamers and
Using
stuff.
game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Yeah, they're
What
really
did you
starting
think?
off strong.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Coming from the same company that
camera
made the
you saw
horrible
in the
chat
trailer is
app on the
the Nintendo
phones that
Switch 2
nobody
camera.
used?
Which will be
That's a
available
huge
on the same
improvement.
day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be
To be
required
expected,
to use
yep.
Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person.
Oh, so they're bringing
owns a
back that
compatible
functionality
game.
from, what was it,
With
the
Game Share,
DS?
you can
I remember that it
temporarily
was
share
called
compatible
there,
games
but
with
yeah,
others who also have Nintendo
that's really
Switch 2
handy.
Or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
What was it, download play, I think, on the DS?
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Ooh, finally.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Actually going
screen.
into specs, that's extremely un-Nintendo, wow. Ooh, 120 FPS?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Damn.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
They're going really strong on specs.
The all-new
Yeah, not really since the
Joy-Con 2
GameCube.
controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger.
Yes, thank you. Those are
Greater
really
comfort
hard to
and
hit on
control
when you're playing it in the
with
sideways
2
Joy-Con
held
for like Mario
horizontally.
Party and stuff.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yes, but are they the ones that don't have drift though? Like the Hall effect ones.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Can we use an external mic, though?
Noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Spatial audio?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
That's good. It's definitely
It's handy
easier to have the
connecting
cable
a
on the top.
USB-C
Yeah, for things like
camera
that too.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Exactly.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of
Oh, wow.
internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading
Considering
and
they're
writing
pushing
data
for
is
digital, that's
also
not a
faster.
surprise. Oh, 4K support, yep.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Considering how much power they seem to be packing into it, yeah, I can see why that's needed.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players
Yeah,
better
seriously.
understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Ooh, more games finally.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
This will
I'm
be the
standing
feature
over here.
demonstration game, I guess.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
So it's an
A magnetic
infographic
circuit
game?
is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con too. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
I'm really curious how a lot of games are
There
going to use
secrets
this.
to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
I feel like that should be a packing game. Like, that doesn't seem to be like
I'd
something
like
I would
share
want to
some
actually
more
pay for.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally,
Interesting restriction.
to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro
Hey,
controller.
new Pro controller.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go
Very
live.
nice. That'll be
There
fun.
will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development
Or see what we can
of
use
Nintendo
those
Switch
buttons
2.
for.
We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th, okay.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
So 2 months. It's not going to be long.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Uh-huh.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the Switch
Nintendo
2 editions
2
that they kind of
edition
leaked
games
ahead of
are the
time.
third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, color me intrigued.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Yeah, you figure they'd add the chat
First
functionality.
up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
I mean, if you're not a streamer, that's good.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full
Mario
body
Wonder
movement
Flowers?
and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
I mean, I do love roller coasters, so...
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Guessing we'll see like Breath of the Wild and 3D World
Nintendo
versions
Switch
too.
2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Right, how much though?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions.
Hopefully it's
while
not too
playing.
expensive to upgrade.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Of course. Oh, both of them.
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Okay, that'll make me replay those games.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Google Maps
Proceed
for
now.
Zelda.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create
Okay,
in
that's
their
cool.
game.
Sharing creations is probably the biggest thing people wanted from this game.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Yeah, I'll say. Ooh, Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Well, I guess that's going right away on the stream list.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Okay, it's terrestrialization.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Oh, absolutely. I loved this game.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, this one was
In addition to
obvious.
standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Yeah, mouse
Plus,
controls for a
you
shooter.
can
That's
explore
expected.
The immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Ooh,
Plus-
Legends EA.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Well, anything to help compared to what
The
Gen
Nintendo
9
Switch
had.
2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2
Yes,
edition
but
games.
give us the price of the upgrade pack, please.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Huh. Interesting. I don't think this is one I'm gonna play, but it shows off the functionality at least. I think we're good with this one now.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers
Dragon?
as mice to intuitively pull off
If only it
various
had
moves.
dragons.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, third party time.
I have long observed the lands between.
What's this, Elden Ring? Yeah, Elden Ring.
Is in dire need of repair.
That's huge. If this can run Elden Ring, that's a really good sign for other third party stuff.
Ways of grace that guide you through your burden.
Like, if this game can come to Switch 2, like, there's no excuse for any game really to not come to Switch 2.
Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
So that's really exciting.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the
Not
kind
a
of
series
game
I've
that you can
played.
quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Oh,
我々がお
okay.
届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Okay, just the fighting games.
本
That I
体
don't
に
care.
よっての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録し
Oh, I just thought for Okami. Using the mouse mode to draw, like, and stuff in Okami is gonna be awesome. Okay. I assume the game's gonna come to Switch like the other one did. Okay, I'm really excited for that now.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
I almost thought it was Xenoblade X for a second.
For sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Oh, you can pet a dog like that. Cute.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I'm definitely a fantasy person.
Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across
Nope,
the world,
don't care.
both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Don't care for the sports
We're
stuff.
excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Definitely don't care about this game
With
for
enhanced
reasons.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Okay, Tony Hawk. Again, not for me. That's neat, though. SpongeBob. That's funny.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our
That
era
pretty stuff's
extended
not doing
game
it for
will
me so
release on
far.
the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
You can guess it's who. Yeah, I think that was obvious.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oops, Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Bravely Default.
Bravely Default returns,
Okay.
remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based
I never actually
battles.
finished this game on the
Change
3DS, so
and
this
customize
one I might
builds to
actually
build
get.
out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of
Flying
light.
Fairy, is that the original one or is that the mid one they did?
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Either way.
我々が
I haven't played the sequel for Bravely yet.
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oop, what's it gonna be? Oh, Koei Tecmo. Huh?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Oh, there's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom Warriors?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Are we playing Zelda's story?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Okay, yeah, it's Tears of the Kingdom Warriors. But Zelda's story? Yes, please. Oh, we got Minoru? I was never really a fan of the Warriors games, but I did play the second Hyrule Warriors, and I really enjoyed it, especially the extra context we got on the main story. But yeah, I'm absolutely here for this. This winter, okay.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games. With
Hopefully they have
support
the
from Nintendo.
better frame rates for it.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can
GameCube?
continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online
Please?
on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube, yeah! Sweet.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life.
But if we're getting this though, then it means we're not gonna get the HD versions then. That is kind of disappointing though.
The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls
I
and
doubt they would
swords
release
eternally
both.
retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white
We're not
knuckle
doing the
racing
princess
at
yet,
speeds
though. Maybe
over
that'll be later.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all
Or they'll
on the
randomly
line
release
in
the HD version of
death-defying
that
races.
instead.
Featuring the
That'd be a
series'
that'd be a
first
Nintendo thing to do.
customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In
Oop, I know a
games
lot
that
of people will
support
be happy about
multiplayer,
this one.
Up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
So only
You can
3 to
also
start.
check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Gonna be a drip feed like the other
More
ones.
titles will be added in the future.
Ooh, Pokemon. Yes, I'll play XD, Luigi's Mansion, Coliseum.
Nintendo
Damn.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, launches the
Hopefully
same
they
day
don't
as
take
the
too long to
hardware's
get to
release.
those. I'd love to replay those.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game
course.
Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Kind of tempting.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here.
You know, they'll bring
on
back
Nintendo
Sunshine now
Switch
that
2.
that collection's dead.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, Delta Ruin. Okay. Admittedly, have not played the others or Undertale. We have Delta Ruin. Can we get Silk Song?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
It was a very Xenoblade-looking world, almost.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more
Yeah,
intuitive
mouse makes
gameplay
a lot of sense for Civ on the Switch.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news.
But nobody wants to tell us how much the upgrade's going to cost.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
Okay, this looks cute.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Okay. Seems
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Ha! Nicely done. Well,
Okay,
I
hopefully
think
they fix
that's
it.
everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. It's an aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded.
Okay,
in new
people in the
3D
chat are saying the
style.
stream froze, so okay, it's not just me.
Some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited.
Hopefully they fix it before they announce anything big. Well, we can watch this still for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on in, Kyrian. Now it's completely desynced.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to rewatch the end afterwards when they hopefully fix it.
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I'm trying to guess at what's coming from the audio, considering it's so far ahead of the video. Oh, Silk Song. Okay, we got Silk Song. Wow. So it's coming this year, still. Yeah, the Witchwood one looked cute from the last direct. Ruin Factory, of course. Definitely want that one. What is going to be the one big thing they end on? That's kind of what I want to see at this point. Like, it has to be 3D Mario. Like, I don't know what else it could be. Oh yeah, the Pac-Man Metroidvania. Ooh, Layton. Yeah, that's another one I want. Will we see Fantasy Life too?
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Okay, looks like we're
The
back in
next game
sync
will be
now.
the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Oops, I forgot to snooze the ad. That's bad.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
No idea what this is so far. Oh, From Software, okay. Yeah, so it looks like that. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to snooze the one time. Very bad timing, considering we're like right at the end and gonna get the big announcements. Okay, so zombies, basically. It's gotta be like Bloodborne or something.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Okay, literally just become a dinosaur. Okay, something brand new. Hmm? Don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it's next year.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Yeah, nothing really.
I'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Okay,
addition
just
to
in
what
time.
you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
We'll showcase
one more thing.
games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Well, at least one more. Star? Mario? Kirby? Kirby. Okay. But what kind of Kirby, though? Oh, is this gonna be Planet Robobot? Or a racer? Oh, Kirby Air Ride. That's a thing to bring back. Can't remember the last time we saw a Kirby Air Ride game. Surprising they're doing a new racing game with new Mario
Kirby
Kart.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Yeah, 20 years
We
was
hope
the
you're
last
looking
one.
forward to
Wow.
Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh, so
Next
that's
is
what
our
Sakurai's
last
been
trailer
working
for
on.
today. Please take a look.
Okay, this seems interesting. Oh, Donkey Kong. Oh, a new 3D Donkey Kong. So it does exist. This has been rumored for so long now. I guess this is our Odyssey 2, basically. Very destructive. Yeah, we even got some 2D stuff there. Just like with Odyssey. definitely tell all the Odyssey inspiration for this. I'll take it. Okay, so July.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you
Yeah, it
for
does look
watching
fun.
so far. To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay, they said so far. Is there still
Finally,
one more
here are
thing?
the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Oh, they're doing a bundle right from day one.
For more
That's
details,
interesting.
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which
Probably
goes
do
live
that.
later today. We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Okay.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Nice. Well, that was fun. A very un-Nintendo-like presentation. Right, we're gonna have Treehouse streams for the next few days to get more info on these games. But yeah, new 3D Donkey Kong, new content for Kirby Forgotten Land, new additions for Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and lots of stuff. I'm really excited. I'm just gonna have to wait for a couple of months. They didn't say when pre-orders were going to be starting, though. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Quebec, hey, how you doing? Oh, I know. They did really good. I'm really excited for it. Just got a couple of months to wait. It's like, what do I stream first? I guess probably Kirby, and if that comes out soon, right from the beginning, then yeah, that'll probably be the first Switch 2 thing that I stream, unless we get any more announcements in the next couple of months. But with that, I think it is time to end stream, because I do need to get back to work. Because I had to take off work to do this. So thanks everyone so much for watching and chatting. Next stream will probably be tomorrow or to start Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yep, bye-bye. Thanks for coming, and I will see everyone next stream. Mwah.